Oh, hey, this is Joe.
He's our next-door neighbour. Well, sort of, but he lives with us as much as he can. That was his dog, Jin. No, come back!
Bless you. Hey, do you want a drink?
No.
And you can wash hands in the sink if you want.
Mom! She's here!
Piper, leave her. It's not time.
Is your mom out, or...?
No, she's in her study. We don't usually see her before 9.
She's an expert in loony extremists. She's going to save the world.
Piper, shut up. Take Cousin Daisy to her room.
Come on, Cousin Daisy. I need to give you the grand tour of the house.
I think for me to play someone like Daisy was actually quite therapeutic because I wasn't like that, or not to that extent anyway. But to be able to do that and to be able to let that kind of stuff out was really, really great for me. And that was the reason why I wanted to play this role, was because she is quite unlikable when you meet her at first, and she is quite abrasive and hard to handle and hard to figure out. And so it was just a very different role for me to play.
You've so got the best bed in the house.
Uh-huh. Well, I think my dad's probably trying to get through to me, so I'd kind of like to yell at him in private. So, can you leave? Now, please?
All right. Can I get you a cup of tea?
No, thanks. I always find when a camera is live and kind of in motion and close to you 1 minute and over there the next, that it brings the scene to life. It really brings up the energy in a scene. The same with the Steadicam shot. I think I always find that really lifts you to a different level. So yeah, definitely, because you feel like they're really there with you, you know, and you feel like you really have to give them something. So.
What are you doing? It might be poison.
I forgot!
Well, you can't forget, okay? If you don't know the source, you can't trust the water. And you shouldn't have eaten all that chocolate. That was stupid.
Mummy says I'm a monster for chocolates. I just can't help myself. Maybe that's why she went away.
What?
Because I was greedy.
What are you talking about?
And she didn't want to be around me anymore.
Hey. Sometimes people say things they don't mean. Your mom loves you more than anything.
I feel like every story that I'm involved in and every character I play adds something to who I am, or widens my perception a little bit more. So, yeah, I mean, I think certainly to appreciate the people in your life is something that makes me think about. But more so, I think just who the character is and what she goes through. It's fully understanding another person. I think you can really learn a lot from that, you know.
Daisy, what was your mummy like?
I never really met her.
How come?
She died while I was being born.
You miss her?
Yeah. Sometimes. If she never had me, she'd probably still be alive. Hey, come on. We've got walking to do.
I hate walking.
It was pretty well behaved. I mean, we remembered our lines and stuff. And we stood on our marks most of the time, except for Harl's maybe. The camera would be here and Harley would be over there somewhere with the goat. But no, I think Kevin needed a lot of patience with us, to be honest, because when we were all together, we just messed about the whole time and had a giggle constantly. So we had so much fun on set, though. We really did. And you can see that as well in all the montage scenes and the scenes where we're all really having a good time. Like, that was just us and our dynamics.
This is how you make the best marshmallows. Place it in quite a small place. Make sure it's quite a hot
Don't put
place.
it in for too long.
Try some of this. Do I have to?
Yes, it's really good.
These are actually pretty good. What's up with them?
It's probably Sally just getting into the house. I can hear for miles.
Sally's our au pair. She's got double jointed thumbs.
What's happening? Better get home.
It's snowing.
Get the stuff, we're going. Piper, come on, we're going now.